Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the demonstration of the compounding mechanism. People want to understand how money, the compounding mechanism, how that works. So here's a calculator because we're going to be the company that we're going to be with. They are using forex compounding and cryptocurrency, so they're going to work just the same. Um, Cryptocurrency trades 24/7, and forex, that market stops after a certain time. So I'm just going to show you the compounding mechanism, and this calculator is not from any platform. This is just a calculator that we use on the internet just to demonstrate and show people the compounding mechanism. So let's go with the $1,000 first, and then we'll do the 5,000. And what I'm going to do is the $1,000 and 5,000, and both the weekly payout platform that pays. We're going to go with the 3.5%. That's about. I say that's about the middle. It meets in the middle. Sometimes it's less, but most times it's high. So it just kind of does either or. And the reason why we've been seeing a lot of success with it because we do have AI, which is artificial intelligence. If you don't know anything about that, please look that up. That is the new technology that the investors are using because the AI actually go with the algorithm. And so both of the platforms, both of our investment platforms, they have AI technology. Okay, both the monthly and the weekly payout. So we got the best of both worlds. Okay, so let's go with the $1,000. We're gonna put $1,000 in here, and just excuse my computer is acting a little slow. Okay, and we're gonna do this with the weekly payout. I'm gonna change this to weekly. All right, and then we're gonna do 3.5%. Okay, we're gonna go with 1 month. Okay, I could go with more than 1 month. I could go with 3 years, but I want to show you from month to month what it's gonna be like, and we're not contributing. It's compounding, not monthly. It's compounding weekly. Okay, so 3.5 compounding. We're starting at 1,000. We're not contributing anything. So this is if you just put the $1,000 in and let it sit and compound the profits that you make from that week. Okay, that's what it's calculating. All right. So we're gonna do that. So the first month, bam. The first month is going to be. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You're gonna make 100 and wow, that's pretty amazing. $1,160.76. Oh man, it's gonna be amazing, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be amazing. All right, so the first one is 1,000. Yeah, we're gonna go with the lowest. We're gonna do the whole year. Okay, so $1,000. Okay, we got $1,000, 3.5% weekly, 1 month weekly, and the number is you made $160.76. Look at the average annual rate. Look at that, off of 1,000. Pretty awesome, y'all. This is pretty awesome. And then there's a breakdown down here. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna show you this right here when we get done, okay? So we're going to just compound. We're not going to spend that money. We're going to take that whole 1,000, whole 1160, and we're going to put it right here. We're not going to change anything. Just to show you how this stuff works. Okay? Now we're going to calculate that. Boom, baby. Look at that. That is just amazing. That is just amazing. Look at that. That is just amazing. Look at this. This is the second month with your 1,000. You made $186.60. Okay? So now we're going to take that and just compound that. Let's see how long it takes you to get to $2,000. So that's 1 month, that's 2 months. Or let's see how long it takes you to get to 5,000. Because that's where it really counts. So I'm going to paste that there. I'm going to do this a little quickly. Just go through this demonstration. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You just made $200. Hold on. This is the third month, and you're at $1,563.96. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is totally amazing. You're almost at $2,000. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna do this a little quickly because we're pressed for time, and we got. I want to do it for 3 years. Okay, so boom. People want to see how long it takes for your money to grow. Look at that, 1,800, ladies and gentlemen, 1,800. Now you're making $2,200 and some change a month. An extra $200 a month will put people in a nice position. Trust me, any amount will count. This is growing weekly. We haven't even factored in the monthly yet. And oh my God, I can't wait till you see those numbers. I've already did these numbers before. And let me tell you, I was excited about what I saw. So this, oh man, so after 5 months, you will be at $2,000. You will change $1,000 to $2,000, and this not including you working, your working money. This is just one time you put $1,000 in there, and you just let it do its thing. 3.5%. It could be more, it could be less. This is just a ballpark number. So this gives you an idea. Now, when you get into the 2,000 range, look what happened. Look what's starting to happen. When you get into that $2,000 range, so it takes money to make money, but look at that. You almost at 3 already. $2,400. Look at that. 24,400, 24,45.97. See that? 24,45.97. Now you're making $300 a month. See what that extra $300 did? And people think that you have to invest a lot of money. No, you don't have to invest a lot of money to make money. You just have to have an initial start. And you want to start with whatever you can, the best that you can start with. That's what investing is all about. And it's learning what strategy works. Look at that. You've only been in the $2,000 range for about 3 months. And look at this. 3 months. You're in your 7th month. At this point, you're in your 7th month, and you're at almost $300. $3,000, not 300. You're making $300. That's almost 4. You're making almost $400. Look at that. So we're gonna put that in there, compounded for another month, and this will be your 8th month of compounding. I'm gonna put that in there. Calculate that. So on your 8th month, you're at $3,000. You see that? You made 400, and I'm not saying the whole number. You guys can see the whole number. I'm just saying the ranges. You had $3,000 in your 8th month. So in 8 months, investing $1,000, you'll turn it to $3,000. And this is not, man. Listen, this is this is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. Now, if you had this for a few years, and we're gonna go with 3 years. If you had this for a few years, how would your life be right now? Think about it. You had this for a few years. How would your life be? Let's see what happens in 3 years if you just did a $1,000 investment. Look at that. You only been in 3,000 for what? 1, 2. This will be the 3rd month going on. Or the 2nd month. So you be in the $3,000 range for about 2 months, and then you're gonna head to the big money. And we just talking about your investment increasing, your investments increasing, compounding. We're gonna use the terminology, compounding. Okay. Now, it takes a whole year for you to see an income tax check, right? Now, a whole year of doing this, and you tell me, you tell me what your income check, what this check gonna look like in a whole year. We haven't even been in a year yet, and you're already at $4,000. Okay? So if you didn't have the $5,000, you just need to put $1,000 in, let it compound. Look at that extra $600 that you made that from your investments. Putting all that back in there. We ain't playing with it. We ain't gonna buy no PlayStations, no PlayStation 5s, no nothing. We ain't buying no Jordans. We ain't buying none of that mess. We buying investment. You're already at $5,000 in your 11th month, ladies and gentlemen. Your first year of investment can look just like this. And if you put more in it, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get more. Now, we get the $5,000 mark. The $5,000 mark in the 11th month. Okay, we're going to compound that $5,000, and this will be your first year of investing with $1,000. You'll turn $1,000 into almost $6,000. Look at that. That's your first month. Your first month of investing, you turned $1,000 into almost $6,000. Now, yes, you can make about $6,000 in less than a year, but you got all those bills coming out. This is money no bills is coming out this money. This is money growing. But if you need to take it out, you'll have access to your money, and they'll have the amounts that you'll have access to. Because remember, when you first invest that $1,000, it's going to be in for 3 months. You can't touch it into 3 months. I mean, you can touch it in 3 months, but you'll just incur a healthy fee. Okay? And you don't want to do that. So, and they're encouraging people to keep the money in the account. And you're going to want to keep money in this account because it's going to grow. And you're going to be we're going to show you a strategy and that's just a little bit later on just eating off of the profit. Okay? But you got to get your account to a certain amount of money. So in your first month, the first year of investing, you turn $1,000 into $5,000. That's not bad. So Happy New Year's. Let's see what your next month looking like. Your first month of the year is gonna look like this. So we're gonna take this bad boy and we're gonna take that and we're gonna keep it growing. Okay, we're gonna keep it growing. let's see. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. $6,000. $6,000. Your first month. Hey guys. Shh. $6,000, y'all. Your first month of the new year. We're going to take that 6 and do the same thing. And we're doing this step by step because we want you to see how this stuff really works. You made about $9,000. You're almost at, $900. You're almost at $1,000. Let's see how much money you need to have an investment to make an actual $1,000 profit. So we're going to put that in there. That's 6 at 3.5% weekly. And that whole month, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. This is a whole month of a weekly investment. Okay? So we're talking about 4 weeks of investing. Nothing but compounding for 4 weeks. Look at that. You're at $8,000 in your second month of the new year. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. How many of you would have a great year after this? How many of you year would be just awesome? Huh? Wouldn't it be awesome, guys? Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. This is amazing. So we're gonna take that 8. Now, how much you made? You'd have made $1,000. You made $1,000 in profit. So $6,000 will give you $1,000 in profit. Mm, mm, mm. Jesus, that is so freaking awesome. And see, people, we haven't looked at those little numbers, 3.5%. People say, oh man, that's small. Shoot, you have a certain amount in that bad boy, it gets real good. You at $9,000, $9,000, ladies and gentlemen. You are at the mark of investments where it just gets really, really good. That's why I am shooting for $5,000 in my account before the end of December because I got goals. I got goals, ladies and gentlemen. I have goals. Okay? I have goals. So I'm going to copy that bad boy. And I'm going to show you what $5,000. We're going to do the $5,000 investment strategy after this. So I'm going to hurry through this real quick. So in your 4th month, you hit $10,000. Now, we're going to show you how to, because our goal is to get your income at 24,000, and we're gonna show you how long it's gonna take. But I'm just doing the math for this right here. Hey guys, too loud. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. If you hear my family in the background, it's all good because we work from home. The whole purpose of this. Look at that, $12,000 in your 5th month. This is why you need to put a $5,000 investment in place one time. This is the numbers that you're going to be looking at. Okay, starting off, and that's the 5th month, baby. The 5th month. The 5th month in your new year, you at $12,000. Things are looking so beautiful right now. I'm talking about you will be happy. Okay, so let's look at that. That is 14,000 in the 6th month. In the 6th month, it's $14,000. You made $2,000 profit. Mm, 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 mm. Now most people are making 2,000 to 3,000 a month at their jobs. Now you got that with your investments. You see how this thing works? When you start off small, it takes a little time. It's your second year and you're investing. Look at that. 16,000 in the 7th month. You're investing, and you're investing to improve your life. Okay? And so it just takes strategy, okay? And you have to have the right accounts. And we have an account that's going to pay you this type of income per month. Okay? So we're talking about some really good stuff here. This stuff right here is life-changing. How would you feel making $19,000 in the 8th month of investments? How would you feel? And this is where we're going to have a real good strategy right here. At this point, it will be the actual, let's see if this is going to give me about 20,000. If we give me about 20,000, this is where we're going to have the strategy session. Okay, let's put that in there. Let's see what we get. Bam. That is 22,000. Now at this point, we will take, like, say, like if you're just starting with this investment account first, which I would strongly suggest, because it's going to pay you a little bit faster and more. At this point, say like if you did start with a $5,000 investment for the first year, so in your 9th to 10th month, you will take 10,000, leave it into this account, and then take the other 10,000 and put it into the other account. Okay? And you'll be working off of 10 in one account, 10 in the other account, but the other account will give you anywhere from 10 to 28% or 15%, and in this account you'll be getting still the 3.5% weekly. And now you're making an extra $1,000 that you can pull from, and that's going to be in our strategy session. We're going to come up with that video real soon. I just wanted to share that with you right now, to share with you when you'll be able to do this, because see, you're building for success and to get to the next level, and you made a $3,000 profit. Okay? Or you can wait till your next month and do that. Or you can wait till the next year and do that. Let's see what it looks like for a whole year of this type of income coming in. Look at this. This is the 10th month, and you're at $26,565.32. Okay? Let's see where this thing goes. This is this is freaking amazing. This is amazing. And see, people, this is your second year of investment. See, if you're young, you're in your 20s, oh man, it's over with. It's over with the second year. So you're at 30,000 in the 11th month. How about that? How about that? And you made $4,000, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see where you headed right now. Let's see where you headed, because you could probably do something a little bit different with this kind of money coming in. Okay, this is where you now. This is your second year of investment of compounding. You're not spending none of this money. Look at that, $35,000, ladies and gentlemen, $35,000. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? So for your second year, you turn a $1,000 investment to $35,000. Do not quit your job. It ain't time to quit your job yet. Let's go for the full 3 years, okay? So let's go for another 3 years. Another year. Okay? So we're going to stop at the 3rd year. Okay, then I'm gonna do the $5,000 investment. I'm gonna do that one real quick. Okay, do that one real quick. Okay, hold on. See the thing giving me problems, y'all. Okay, man, this is freaking amazing. So, Happy New Year again. I mean, life is grand right now. I ain't gonna lie, life is grand right now because you looking at your money just flowing, and then I'm not gonna say it's gonna be less than. Look at that! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, 40,000, 41,000. The first month of the new year, you're almost at $50,000. Let's see how long it takes you to get to $50,000. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. See, when it comes to compounding at 3.5%, look at that. You're almost, listen, in the second month of the third year, you're almost at $50,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is freaking amazing. If you were to just go with this strategy and just keep going for your first 3 years of investments, do you know, well, you know where you'll be. Because after this month, you're going to be at 50,000. I already know you are. Look at that. $55,000 in the third month of your third year. Ladies and gentlemen. So we can say that you will be making $100,000 in your third year. You will make $100,000 in your third year. We can safely say that. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. You're gonna at least be at $100,000. You're gonna at least be there. Cause this is only the third. Oh my God, $64,000. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this amazing? You started with 1,000. You only started with 1,000. Now I know you're gonna tell people about this program, right? People gonna be looking at your life like, what are you doing? And guess what? They're gonna be like, I want to do this too. You're gonna show them this presentation, and guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna sign up and start. They're gonna try to put as much as they can in their account, and they're gonna continue to put. Look, oh my God, 75,000 in the 5th month of the third year. 5th month of the third year, ladies and gentlemen. Can you say happy days? Happy days. Oh my God. So you're not gonna be able to contain this. They're gonna be like, look, sign me up right now. I'm trying to get in there, and I'm gonna put more. Because you don't know what your friends have. You don't know what your family members have. You don't know. I'm sorry, I messed up. I was so excited. I was so excited, y'all messed up. This is amazing. You're gonna hit $100,000. I know it. I know in the third year you're gonna have $100,000 in investments. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Oh my God. $87,000 in your third year. Oh Lord, you made $12,000 in profit. Ladies and gentlemen, can you say it's over with? That was the 6th month right there. That was only the 6th month. That's the second quarter of the year? It's the middle of the year. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. You're at $100,000 in the 7th month. Oh my God, in the 7th month of the third year, you just hit $100,000. This right here is life changing. Life changing, ladies and gentlemen. Life changing. But we're gonna keep going. Some of us probably not. But man, let's keep going. Let's go all the way 3 years. 3 years. Let's see what happens. 3 years. Meaning, 3 years ain't up yet. You made you had $100,000. I mean, You live in a Vida Loca. You can quit your job at this point. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You're still in $100,000. We're talking about life. This is just one account, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't even factored in the other account that's going to be working for you at the same time as this is working for you. Because you're going to get paid every month with that one. And we... Do y'all see this, ladies and gentlemen? That's $136,000. I mean, we talking about $1,000 investment. And in 3 years, you'll be at $100,000 in investment, making $18,000. 18,000? Oh my God! You cannot say no to this, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot say no. Can't say this is a scheme, a scam. This is numbers. Numbers don't lie. That's $158,000. So is it safe to say that you will be at least $200,000 by the end of the year? Because that was the 10th month right there. So I think we can say that you will be at least $200,000 by the end of the 3rd year of investing. The 3rd year of investing. And this is not adding no other money in. This is just letting your $1,000 go. So if you add more money, you're going to get more money. Look at this, y'all. $184,000 in investment. Working for you. Working for you, ladies and gentlemen. Working for you. Working for you. You made $20,000, $25,000 in profit. I mean, no, who is making that kind of money? Millionaires, billionaires. They make that all day. Let's say this last month, and you just hit $200,000. $214,139 and 23 cents. Ladies and gentlemen, with $1,000 investment in 3 years, you'll be at over $200,000. You cannot beat that with a stick. How many years have 3 years passed for you already? Did your income say $200,000? No. No, unless you did this investment, I think not. Okay? I think not. So let's hit up the other monthly platform that's going to pay you at about 10 to 28%. And this month we was at 12.11%. So we're gonna go with 12.11%. Okay? And we're gonna put $1,000 in that bad boy. And this one's a little less because this is what you get paid a month. So we're gonna put 12.11%, and we're gonna go just monthly. This is not weekly. This is just monthly. Okay? And it's going to be compounding monthly. Okay? With no additional investments. Boom. So your first monies in this month is going to be, first month is 1,021. $1,121.10. And we're going to go a little bit faster with this one, okay? Now this is working together at the same time with the other platform, okay? So you already at about $3,000. No, $2,000. Through both programs. Look at that. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm gonna do all the math and everything for you because I'm gonna add all this stuff up, and I'm gonna do all the math for you so you can have that. But you're not. When I'm gonna edit it so you won't have to go through all the long part. Okay. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing, man. This is crazy, man. This is just that crazy money. Look at this. I mean, you pretty much add about what? About $3,000 in your investments in your third month. This is amazing, and this with both platforms. So we suggest that you open both platforms. Well, these are the platforms that we're gonna set you up with, so that you can take advantage of each of these platforms. But let's say you don't have the $1,000. Okay, you don't have the $1,000 to put into that platform. Then we have other ways of doing it. You can do it one step at a time. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's gonna take a little longer, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. As you can see, you put in that other platform, it's gonna grow. Regardless of what you do, it's gonna grow. It's going to grow. Regardless of what you do, your money's gonna grow. Either way, I mean, I like when I have both of the platforms growing for me because it's more security, and I know if I needed to go get any monies, it's there. It's there, you know. And I like to grow. I like to see my money grow. Okay. Now this is gonna be a little bit more because the percentages are gonna vary. Okay. And so I mean this is this is just amazing. This whole process of growing, and you're doing a whole year of two platforms growing for you. You're at 2,000, so you're at about $4,000 through by both programs. Both programs, platforms working for you, and you could put 1,000 in one, then 1,000 in the other one. I believe that you need to just make this a priority. Just like we make a priority for other things, we need to make this priority and put it, just put the money in there and let it grow. You're gonna get everything. You're not gonna lose anything unless God come back, and then all this won't matter. All this won't matter then. So you had about 4,000, almost five at this point, with both accounts working for you, and it's amazing. Now, I don't have the accurate math because um, we're not doing the math on that yet, but this is amazing. Look at this, $2,700, and this is, oh my God, this is just growing for you. And your other account, you got about 3,000. So all together, yep, that's about, oh yeah, that's about $5,000 between both accounts. At this point, you had about five, almost six at this point. And this is your 8th month. So having these accounts grow for you is extremely amazing. Extremely amazing. Look at that, $3,000. So you add that's about seven. You add about seven, almost eight. Yeah, actually, you are about 7,000 at this point with both of these accounts working for you. So you're going to be at about $10,000 at the end of the year with both accounts working for you, and then you won't have to do that strategy I was telling you before if you don't want to. Okay? This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, $3,500. You know, life will be awesome at this point, and everybody be happy with you, your wife, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband. But you know, you're gonna have haters. You can't be telling people that you're making money too. There's rules with this money game because people get jealous. Even if you can help them, they still get jealous. So you know, you don't let people know that you got this type of money coming in. You just let them know that, hey, you know, I'm just managing my money. That's all, and that's all you have to tell people, man. Because people get, you know, they start looking at you as a money bag, and sometimes you just gotta tell people no. So your first year of investment with this, you made about 4,000. I say, I say about 10. It's definitely 10. Yep, it's definitely 10. You made about $10,000 with both accounts, and that's pretty amazing. So that's the first year. Okay, first year. Okay, so Happy New Year again. Happy New Year for the first year. You got $10,000 between both accounts. And we're not even talking about the other account that's paying you a $10,000 um, bonus through building the community. Because people, the way we set stuff up in the program is we have a rotator that everybody's link is on. So if you're a member, your link is on that rotator. And if you don't know if you're a member, you can get with me and I'll let you know if you're a member or not. We do have a membership fee because our membership, we put you on our marketing platform and we just build because we understand what needs to happen. A lot of people don't understand what needs to happen when it comes to these platforms. If you get people involved, you're gonna make more money. But people get to the point where they don't want to talk to people, and it's like that don't make sense. That don't make sense to be a secret agent, all because they don't feel like they're gonna succeed. But with this, you know, you're putting your money in place and you're letting it grow. All you have to do is just not have kill some of the bad habits that you might have when it comes to seeing this kind of money. Because right now you're in about $11,000 to $12,000 at this point um, between both accounts, not included the other account that's paying $10,000 over and over again to you. Because when people start to see this type of income coming in, they're gonna want to know, you know, what do I have to do in order to start? And you'll be able to show them a for sure platform that will work for them. Okay? You'll be able to show them something that's working for you. And all they have to do is get involved. Hey Delando, Eris, shh, hush, I'm doing a recording. Look at that. That's 6,000. That's 6,900 in the second year of investing with this platform. And in the second year, and this is the fourth month, in the second year of your other platform, you know where you at? Wow, look at this. And your second year in the other platform, in the 4th month, you had about $9,000. So you had about 15, 14, 15, $16,000 between both pro platforms. This is totally amazing. It's totally amazing. I mean, you feeling good about yourself right now. You're feeling good about yourself right now. You should, because you did the right thing. You made the right moves, and it didn't take a lot of money. It took just a little, about $2,000 to get this started right here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. $7,000 in your, it's your 5th month. 5th month of the 2nd year. You're almost at 20. And then you know what you could do. Just take 10, put in one account to make it 20. Man, listen. You get 20,000 in both accounts and let them start to grow. I'm talking about life changing events. Look at this. Look at this, how your money is growing. This is called the power of compound. The power of compound is this way. It's just what happens. Okay? And you know the sad part about this, all the banks have these type of accounts that pay you these percentages. But you know they won't let you have access to it if you're not making over $100,000. Why? Because it's gonna cut into their pay. And they want to live the Vita Loca lifestyle, so they're not gonna mess with anybody that got $1,000 in their bank account, because they're not gonna get a healthy commission. So they rather go with people that got big accounts, and they go after these accounts faithfully. And we talking about this, how banks have people make big money all the time, but because of greed, you know, that sets in, they say, hey, we don't want to help the little person. Well, guess what? Our doors are open to help the little person. Because you cannot, the Bible even say, despise not humble beginnings. You know? Don't despise humble beginnings. Remember, you started this with $2,000 between both accounts. 1,001, 1,000 in these, and in this one. And yeah, that was a humble beginning, and it took time. But look at that. Your second month, your second year, and your 9th month with your other platform, you got $12,000 in your account. You see that? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. $12,000. That's amazing. So now you're doing something. It's the second year. So the second year is going to be a pretty good year. It ain't going to take long. It's going to be fun growing, and it's going to get faster when people start to see, they start believing. You're not going to sign everybody up. You don't want to sign everybody up either. And our system is so awesome. It's just going to delete. It's going to delete platforms that ain't made no money. You know, they haven't done anything. It's just going to delete them. So you know, if they don't do anything, you know, it's just going to delete them. And then you just find somebody else. I got one now. They haven't done anything, and if they don't do anything, their account gonna just be deleted. So this is something that you don't have to really. It sells itself. I mean, you tell me. Would you not do this right here? Would you not go on this journey knowing that you're getting paid these percentages? So in your second year, you made $17,422.45. So we're gonna go with your third year now. This is 3 years in your second account. Okay? So another happy new year. We're gonna take that money and let it flip. At this point, you'll probably be using some of the money and I would encourage you to do something with it. But if you didn't want to do something with it, because that's 3 years of investment, you're pretty much good right now. Just don't go crazy. Don't spend up your seed money. Okay, that's 19,000 in the first doggone month. Your first payout's gonna be 19,000. It could be more because the percentages could be different, or it could be less, just by a little bit. Even if it's 10, it'd still be good. It'd still be good. This is just a great area to start in, anyways. Well, my strategy, I just let the money sit in there and let it grow. And whatever I need to take out, I'll take out. Like I'm not trying to buy anything right now. Right now, we got fundraising that we're doing, so I'm not in the mood of buying anything. I just want to, build what we have, so get our platforms up and running. You know, we got our office that we're getting, so we're gonna have to have equipment for that. We're gonna have to have furniture in the office. So we're gonna be paying about to $30,000 to $50,000 just to furnish the bad boy. So I know, you know, that's how much this stuff costs. Stuff costs money, and with stuff going up, we got to make sure that we're making this kind of money. In your third year, oh my God, in the third month, you're at $24,000. That's what some people make a year. You made it in a month, and the money's still growing. I mean, it's right here. It's some heavy stuff. Heavy, 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 heavy stuff. Look at that, 24,000 investments, man. That's $27,000. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. I mean, okay, so in the third month of the other platforms, you had 50 something thousand. So that's at least $60,000. And I ain't do the whole math. It could be more. Well, yeah, it is gonna be more. About 60, almost $70,000. Like, you're not even hurting right now. You're almost at $100,000 between two accounts. We already know that you're gonna be $100,000 earner in the third month with the first platform. But let's see with the second platform, what would you be? That is $30,000. Now, in the other platform, at this point, it's the fifth month. You're 30. Yes, that's 70. Oh yeah, you're at $100,000 right now. You're already at $100,000 right now. And so in the fifth month of the third year, you'll be at $100,000. So it's over with. Because now you just take 50,000, put in one account, put in the other account, and you making about $5 to $6,000 a month, you can quit your job if you want to. So we at least know in the third month and third year, you'll be able to quit your job. You'll be able to walk away from your job. Okay? That right there in itself is rewarding. You don't have to listen to all that hassle that the people give you. You can be with your family when you want to. You just can't splurge. Do not spend your seed money or you will be back at a job. Okay? Don't be balling. Don't be trying to, show off. No. Build, you have a goal. Build till you can put $100,000 in your investment account. You want to build till you keep $100,000 into both accounts. So that's $200,000 that you at least need to have. You put $200,000 in both accounts, and you can do what you want to do. Because in one account, you're making about $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and that's just one account. Let alone you got two. You got two. And listen. So you had 38,000. So pretty much your third month, you can walk away from your job. Yeah. Third month, I would say, yeah, you can walk away. Just have a plan in place, because just like you can make it, you can also lose it. And you get excited and you start buying stuff and thinking I got it. And no, you plan. Okay, you plan and you make that money. Okay, you build, you keep building. That's what. That's a reason. That's the reason why wealthy people are so wealthy. It's because they keep building, because they don't want to lose the wealth. So don't let money make you. Don't let you make the money. Don't let money make you. So if you go with a strategy, a plan, just go with a plan. Know how much you want to make. Our goal is we're gonna get you to 24,600 and some change a month. And after this point, the third year, we'll have you there. We'll have you there after the third month, after the third year. We will have you there. And then you can pretty much, continue to build with us as we become millionaires. But yeah, this is pretty much a wrap. It's pretty much a wrap. We're gonna keep going though, so I want you to see what a full year is gonna look like with the second account. You have almost at $50,000 right now, and that's, oh my God, you're already at $100,000, and that gave you your $50,000 in this account. So you pretty much, that's about $5,000 to $6,000 that you're making a month that you can you can take out, pay some bills, do what you got to do. I mean, you're already making $100,000, so I mean, at this point, it's just your money just growing. You just keep it growing. Don't live above your means still, because your money is still growing. Okay, but by that time we'll have some other investment strategies, and that's going to be real good. So we like to add on to, our focus is to get 8 streams of income. You're at almost 70. Oh my God, look at that, 61,000 in this account. You are living the vida loca right now. You're almost, oh my God, you're almost there. Almost there. So this is the full 3 years of investing, and you're at 68,000. Okay, that right there is amazing. That's amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing. So let's do the math for all 3 years. Okay, all 3 years. So you're at 200. Do the math real quick. So in 3 years, in the first year, we're going to do the first year, okay? So with the first year of both accounts, first year, you have 5,000, 982.74, and with the other account, the first year with the other account, you got 4,000. So for the first year, calling me. Sorry. Okay, so let me do the math on that real quick. I hope you all are enjoying this with me because we're talking about your future, something that you can actually do. You can put $2,000 up to make this possible for you. You can put 2,000 up to make this possible for you. So 5,982.74 plus 4,400.19. Yep, you had about $10,000 the first year in investment. Okay, so your first year you made about 10,000. It's investments. I mean, you're gonna be feeling real good about this. Income tax check gonna be looking fat, boy. Okay, the second year. Okay, the second year. My God, my God. Mm, mm, mm. So the second year you made about 35,000. 3, and then that one, second year, made about 70. Okay, so the second year, 703 plus 17,022. So the second year you made 50,000, 53,000. Oh my God, you almost at $100,000. And in this case, I would probably, let's see what you make in the third year. Okay, so the third year you made plus so the second year you made, no, this is the third year. Third year you made $28,000. No, $282,821.02. So what I would do at this point is I will make sure that $100,000 in both accounts, and then in the second year, in the third year, you can just quit, because that following month you're gonna make about 10 to 15,000, maybe 20, and that other account that can take care of your monthly expenses if your expenses are not that high. Man, so that's it for the $1,000. Now let's look at a $5,000 investment in both accounts. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do both of them at the same time. Okay, now I'm just going to do one. I'm going to do one first at 3.5%. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 1 year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 2 years. We're going to mark that down like that. And then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's 3 years right there. Hey guys, 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do 1, so 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I got it set up. So let's rock and roll. $5,000, baby. Okay, so let's say you make a $5,000 investment. Okay, let's see what that look like. So we're gonna erase this, and you don't put nothing in there. Hey, y'all stop fighting. Give her back that. Give it back to her. You play your tablet. Okay, so we got $5,000. Okay, so we're gonna do 3.5% first, and it's gonna be weekly. Weekly investment, 1 month, and it's gonna be compounding weekly. All right, we're not adding nothing to it. So if you add anything to this, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna just increase the number. Okay, I'm just gonna show you this without adding nothing to it. You put the $5,000 in there one time, and that's it. So your first month, you're looking like almost $6,000. $5,800. Look at that, y'all. Almost. See, that's why I say, if you invest more, you're gonna see a bigger reward. You almost made $1,000 profit. See that, ladies and gentlemen? You made $800 profit. $803. Change. So we're going to take that, put that in there. Put that bad boy in there. And then we're going to calculate. It's the second month. You're at $6,000. You see why I'm going to put $5,000 into my account? And mine's going to be a little bit over $5,000. So, you know, and I'm going to just be adding because I have goals, y'all. I have goals. So, look at that. 6,000. Look at that. $7,000 in my third month. I'm not playing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not playing. I am not playing. I'm not playing with this thing. So you make one sacrifice to do this, and your life changes. It just changes. It just changes. See this? It just changes. Look at that. Almost $10,000, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the fourth month. The fourth month. The fourth month. So let's see how long it takes me to get to $20,000. Look at this. Look at this. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. That is $10,000 in my fifth month, ladies and gentlemen. My fifth month. And I'm going to be recording and being very transparent with my investment in this account so that you can see. But I'm showing you right now the strategy that I'm going to be that I'm using. You know, but I'm adding money to my account. That's $12,000 in the 6 months. I don't think it's going to be long before I get to 20,000. When I get 20,000, that's when it's going to be really fun. That's when it gets fun. Or I might just do 40,000. So that's the. Look at this. Look at this. That was the 6 month. This is 7th month. 14,000. 14,000 in the 7th month. Can you say happy days? I am going to so enjoy this winning. We're going to be showing others how to win. This is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you do it. This is how you win. You invest in yourself. Put your family first. Put yourself first. Take care of your responsibilities, but make sure you got things put in place for you. And this right here is putting stuff in place for you. Put it in there one time and let it grow. That's it. Put it in there one time, let it grow. And if you don't want to put more, just that's it. Just put it in and let it grow. Put a nice investment in there so you can make that thing. Look at that, $19,000. Put a nice investment in that bad boy so that thing can grow the way you need to grow. This right here will be my well, this is going to be actually not even a year. I haven't even done a year yet with this program, and I already got nice change in that bad boy, and I'm about to put 5,000 in that bad boy because I understand the power of compound. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. What am I trying to spend? Look, I'm at 22,000 in 22,000 in the 10th month. Ladies and gentlemen, can you say hallelujah? Praising God and His Son. This is awesome. This is awesome. 10th month. So my first year of investing with a $5,000 range. It's the 11th month. Look at that, $25,000. You cannot beat that with a stick. So my first year of investing is about 20-something thousand. About 26, maybe 27. Let's see. I say about 28, 26, 20. Oh my God, 29. 29,000, almost $30,000. Wow. So we're gonna go into the next year. I'm gonna go very quick with this. I'm gonna go fairly quick with this. So I want you to see this. This is amazing. Amazing, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about compounding, baby. This is what it's at. First, Happy New Year, $34,000 for my family. $4,000 profit, and we're keeping it rolling. We ain't spending nothing. We ain't doing none of this. Nah, we ain't doing nothing. We still working our job, still happy, still coming in hot. Coming in hot. That's a new song, right? One of the new songs. Coming in hot. Look at this. Coming in hot, baby. Look at this. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, ladies and gentlemen. That $5,000 will be in that account before this year is up. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm coming in hot, baby. Look at this. $46,000. Almost at 50 grand already. Almost at 50 grand. We're not even talking about the other account. We're not even talking about that account. Not yet. We're going to be. Look at that. 54,000 in my fourth month of the second year. Second year, fourth month, $50,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you're talking about in less than 3, maybe? In less than 3? Is it going to be in less than 3 years with the $5,000 investment in less than 3 years, 100 grand? I believe so. I believe so. With these type of numbers, I believe so. And Bitcoin going up. Man, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better get that $5,000 in there. Put that $5,000 in this account and stop playing with it. You know, the reason why a lot of people don't have the money they want to have because they haven't put the proper investments in place. If you put the right type of investments in place, $5,000, you can do that. We could all do that. That's a $10,000, and look at that $10,000 that I made with this. Can we say $100,000 in the second year of investing just $5,000 at 3.5% a week? Oh my God. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. That is $84,000 in the 7th month. Oh my goodness. We about to hit $100,000 in the second year of investing $5,000. Is that worth it? Is that $5,000 investment worth it? Do you see the value of investing $5,000 in the second year of your investment strategy? You will be at $100,000. It's going to be over $100,000. But look at this. This is the 8th month of the second year, and I'm at 98,000. 98,000. Do you see that, ladies and gentlemen? I know y'all see what I'm saying. I know y'all can see what I'm saying. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. $100,000 in the 9th month. Can you say hello there? We're not even talking about the other platform that we are going to do the demonstration as well and show you what a $5,000 would actually be a $10,000 investment. But you can do that with this. You can do that with this. When you get to 20,000, just put 10 in one and 10 in the other. And you talking like this for this. Oh my God, this is, you're gonna make 20-something thousand in the first year. So you just put 10 in both and let that thing ride. Let that thing ride. Let that thing ride. You see that, ladies and gentlemen? $100,000 in the second year. And that's the 10th month. That's the 10th month right there. That's the 10th month. Okay? This is the 11th month. Can we say 200,000 in the second year? I think that $5,000 investment is worth it. I really do. I think somebody need to make a $5,000 investment and stop playing with it. Get that $5,000 in your account and stop playing. Change your life. Change your life. Change your life, ladies and gentlemen. Change your life. Look at that. Almost 2, just shy of 2. Almost 2 in the second year. Wow, that was incredible. That was very exciting. So we got one more year. We got one more year. Oh my God. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Okay, second year. I can quit my job, y'all. Second year. Peace. $200,000 in the third year. I'm sorry, not the second year, the third year. I'm already starting with 200,000. Ooh wee! You don't want to get to that 2, boy. It looks real pretty after this. That's a $38,000 profit. That's what some people make a year. And I'm not even being funny. I'm just being real. Just look at that. I'm in the 2s, y'all. My money is growing. And all I made was a $5,000 investment. I ain't put nothing else in it. I just let the company do all the making of the money. Let the AI do all the making of the money. That's all you do. Let the AI work. Let the AI work for you. You've been working hard for money all your life. It's time for your money to start working hard for you. Look at that. That's almost $300,000, ladies and gentlemen. And all I made was a $5,000 investment. And it took me about 3 years just to get here. How many years has it taken you to get where you're at? 3 years has passed for you. Do you have this kind of income in your pockets, in your bank accounts? If you haven't done no investments, no, you don't have that money. In my 4th month of the 3rd year, I'm at $300,000. Put that up. Stop playing with that. What's wrong with you? Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. Oh my God. Am I going to hit 4? Let's see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. See, compounding is an awesome strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a $5,000 investment. 3 years. Look at that. Do y'all see that? I think I'm going to hit 4. I think I'm going to hit 4. Oh boy. This is the 5th month. Still got some more months to go. That was the 5th month right there, y'all. That was the 5th month. I'm almost at 4. Oh, Lord. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did that say 4? That is 4, ladies and gentlemen. You know we don't stay in the 4s for long. We don't stay in the 4s for long. Let's see where this thing take us. Think I'm going to hit 500,000, a half a mil in the 3rd month after making a $5,000 investment? Oh, my Lord. Let's see where this thing go at 3.5%. And we're not even including the other one yet. Oh, my God. You know we don't stay in the 4s for long. Oh, my Lord. Guys, that's the 7th month. This is the freaking 7th month, y'all. This is the 7th month. I made a $500,000. And all I did was I put $5,000 in my account. Did a 3-year mark. And in the 3rd year, in the 7th month, I'm at a $500,000. Do y'all see the value of investing with $5,000? Do you see this, ladies and gentlemen? This is almost $6,000. 600,000. This is almost 600,000, and this is the 8th month. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more months. My God. Oh my God. I think we know the sweet spot investment. $5,000 for those that are asking me, hey Mark, what's the best, where should I start? 5,000. Oh my God, yeah, that's 6,000. That's 600,000, yeah. You know we don't stand at 600,000. We don't stand at 600,000 long, and that's the high 600,000. Let's get this in. Let's get it in. Let's see where we go. That's month 9 right there. That is month 9 right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. That's $700,000. Ladies and gentlemen, do y'all see this? I made a $5,000 investment. Didn't put no money in there. We're not talking about the other platform. I'm at $700,000 already. Already. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see this? Y'all better make a $5,000 investment. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with your life. Oh, did that say $9,000? And this is the 11th month? Guys, we might be millionaires. We might be millionaires. Oh boy. Oh boy, y'all. I think we found it. I think we found the investment goal. 5,000 in your account, 3 years, and you could be a millionaire. This, oh guys, are y'all ready to see this number? I am. Let's go. Oh my God, millionaire baby, we are millionaires. Y'all better stop playing with this thing, boy. $5,000 investment, let's go. $5,000 investment is in that account this year. And in 3 years from there, I don't care what I do, I'm a millionaire. Millionaire, baby. Millionaire, baby. So if you in your 20s and you making good money, you need to put $5,000 investment in this platform right here. $5,000 investment. Now let's go. Let's go with the next one. Let's go with the next one. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh my God. And this, guys, this is just one of our platforms that pays us weekly at 3.5%. $5,000 investment, 3 years tops, you're a millionaire. If you're in your 20s, you're a millionaire at what? At 20, 20, 22, 20, 21, 22, 23, about 23, 24, you're a millionaire. Man, if y'all don't stop playing with this. Now this is the other platform, and we're still gonna go 12.11%, and this is gonna be a monthly compound. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit the sweet spot. So now this is the one that pays us every month, okay? And it changes from 10 to 28%, okay? So we're just gonna stick with the 12.11. I'm excited right now, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited. We're a millionaire with one of our platforms, y'all. So with that platforms that pays us weekly, you definitely want to get with the person that shared this with you, so that you can get their link, so they can go ahead and you can go ahead and sign up. You already know what the number is, $5,000. Get that 5 in there, and after that, after 3 years, you're a millionaire. Now let's do this program platform right here. We're gonna do this quickly as well too. My God. So the first month, bam, you made about you got about $10,000 rolling in right now already. You put 5 in one, 5 in the other. You're gonna make your money back. You're gonna make the money back. I promise you. I'm showing you right now. We're doing the platforms of compounding, and these are what your accounts are gonna do. Like, it could be more, it could be less, but I mean, Jesus. You see what I'm seeing? I mean, I just see numbers. I see it growing. Look at this, $6,000. You at 12, about 13,000 right now, in between both accounts. I mean, this is just freaking amazing. I'm excited, y'all. I'm just, you know, you do these platforms and you make money, then you lose money, and then, you know what I'm saying, I was a part of these platforms where you build teams, and I was making money with those teams, but then, the teams, they have their own lifestyle and they get weary and well doing, and then you have to keep building to get to keep to a certain point. And now with this, you don't have to do none of that. I don't have to tell nobody about this. I don't have to tell you guys about this. All I have to do is make a $5,000 investment, and guess what? I'm a millionaire in 3 years, regardless of me signing people up or not. That's the kind of opportunity we want. But I can't keep quiet, knowing how to get out of lack. We're showing you a strategy to help you get out of lack, so you can have. And all you have to do is be disciplined, put $5,000 in this account, in both accounts, and be prepared to live the lifestyle of your dreams. You'll be a millionaire in 3 years. And if you get like me and start telling people, you'll be a millionaire in less than 3 years. Because as people come on and they go and they start putting their $5,000 into the platform, that's gonna give you an extra $250 per person. Oh man, you just do the math. That stuff adds up. It is compounding. I mean, you just do the math. Look at this. Almost at $10,000 already. And this is the 6th month in the second platform, ladies and gentlemen. This is why we put these two platforms. We use these two platforms to build our income, because they are sustainable. They're working. I know people that have $1 million account with these accounts. But you know what? They don't tell nobody. Why? Why should they? They don't. People are crazy, man. People are crazy. And I understand. So, ladies and gentlemen, you had $11,000 with the second platform in the first year of putting a $5,000 investment. Put Man, listen, it's worth using $10,000 because between both platforms, you're gonna get it right. You're gonna get it back in a few months. You're gonna get it back in a few months. If you had to take out a loan, take out the loan. You better pay that loan back. I promise you. You better pay that loan back. You know, this is how the wealthy do it. They use other people's money to make money. These are strategies that we talk about. But you know, if you don't have the right platforms, it's not gonna do no good for you. But we have the right platforms for you. So stop playing. Make this stuff happen for your life. And you see how this money growing? This is your ninth month in the second platform. You had 13,000 after making a $5,000 investment. You're gonna get your money back. I promise you. I'm showing you right now. I'm showing you what it looks like to compound. People want to know what it looks like to compound. This is what it takes. It takes time and money. That's it. And you got to have a certain amount to make that sweet money. And look, 15,000 in the 15,000 in the 10th month, and this is the first year. And the other platform, you got 22,000. So you got about 30 something thousand, almost $40,000 going for you. And what you invested, $10,000. Is that not worth a $10,000 investment in your own family to get 40,000 in 10 months? And that's worth it. My family is worth it. My family is worth it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Because, you know, this what has to happen. You know, the economy is changing. Everything's going up. And, you know, we got to make moves. We're going to have to make moves anyways. We might as well make the right moves. You know what to do now. We're showing you at the campaign the accounts that you need. Look at that. The first year, that's almost 20 grand in my second platform. So, oh my God, I can't wait to share. Let me go ahead and write this down now. Oh, no, I'll just do it later. This is amazing. This is amazing. It's amazing. So let's go to the second year. That 19,000. And I hope y'all enjoying this because this is just freaking amazing. Can you see the type of cars you can drive? The kind of home that you can live in? Shoot. Oh my God. Look at that. First year. First month of the second year, you had $22,000. $22,000, ladies and gentlemen. And their second platform. And the other platform, you had 30. So you had about 50,000 right now. Man, you can't lose. You can't lose with strategies like this. And it only takes strategy to get to the next level. And with the right strategy, the right platforms, you can make it. And then now you just get creative on how you make more money. And they passed a law that if you're doing any type of transfer, which we're going to talk about more, you got to do $10,000 at a time. If not, you have to report to the government if you make more transactions. So if you're making some transactions, you're moving money from account to account in like a bank account. If you have a bank account, you're moving money to your bank account, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to have to report it. So that's why I tell people, you don't have to move your money into your bank account. We have cards. We have black cards. And when you get that money to be put in those black cards, that's what you can use to pay your bills, your debts, and things you got to pay for. I mean, Visa logos on it and all. Look at that, 31,000 in the 4th month of the 2nd year. You know, you had about what, 90? Man, this is freaking amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. This is amazing. We're talking about, you know, your life has changed. There's no more going back to lack. There's, you know, you're going to have to change the neighborhood that you live in. You can't still live. If you live in a hood, you cannot still live in a hood. I promise you that. Get out. You ain't turning your back on the hood. It's time for you to go. Take your family out the hood. You know, get out of there, because, you know, it don't matter. You look at all these people that are doing great things in the community. Look at how they getting killed, gunned down by stupid people. And there are people that's watching powerful black people. They got people that watch out for us, people like us. So we have to be ever so careful at what we do. You know, do stuff in the quiet. Do stuff in stealth mode. Don't do nothing in the open. If you want to bless somebody or bless an organization or bless anybody, do it in the closed. Do it behind the scenes. Don't even let them know you did it. You know, it just feels better when you don't know, when they don't know. And all you know. And God sees it. That's all you really want to see it anyway. Look at that. 43,000 in the 7th month. 2nd year. You talking about, man, you're going to be lovely. So it's ways that you have to do things in life when you're making this type of money. And you're becoming empowered. You're going to want to help people. Want to, you know, do things. But I promise you, do not do that. Do it. I mean, there's plenty of times I done paid for people's groceries. I done paid for people's lunch. I done paid for people's meal. And I told the cashier, don't let them know that I did it. Just let them know it's paid for. You know? They don't have to know that. And that's why I'm so blessed. I don't do stuff to be seen. You know? It's not about being seen. It's about changing lives. And they don't have to know you did it, because you don't know who these people are. And it was a Caucasian that I did it for. I don't know what that man might have gone through. It didn't look like he was going through anything. But looks can be deceiving. You know? But God told me to do it, and I did it. Pay people groceries. You know? They in line. I'm seeing it with their children. You know what I'm saying? They got the wick in their hands and stuff. I just paid for their foods. For anything they had. You know? God put me in that position where I could do that. And it changed my life. It helped me to see things in perspective. And you gotta, you know, all this money that you're gonna be making is not just for you. You got to know that it ain't just for you. It's for others. You know, you're gonna be helping people. I don't know why I'm saying this right now, but I know somebody got to hear this. Whoever's hearing this, it's for others too, man. You know, we gotta get out of that mindset. Me. I didn't have to tell nobody this stuff. I could have just kept this all to myself and just made my own money. You know? But no, I'm not like that. I gotta make sure my people know. And then when I say my people, I'm not just talking about my melanated family. I'm talking about the human family. It's time for us to let people know what's going on, because we don't know what people are going through. So the second year, we made $77,000. So we're gonna go year 3, and then we're gonna calculate everything, and we're going to be done. We're going to be done with this presentation, the second half of this presentation, and then it's time for y'all to make a decision what y'all want to do. You know, I know one thing, you might want to put $5,000 in your investment account. I'll tell you that. Stop playing with it, because look, you're a millionaire after 3 years if you don't do nothing else. You know you're a millionaire. See, that's the thing about, you know, this compounding, this investing stuff. You can pinpoint when you're gonna become a millionaire. Look at that, that's almost $100,000 in the third year. In the third year of investing this type of money. I mean, this is incredible. That's a look, 97,000. We already know that you're gonna be a millionaire in this year, and you're pretty much, yeah, you're at about 300,000, almost 4. Yeah, almost almost $400,000 at this point, and it's just, you know, mind blowing, mind blowing, mind blowing. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You hit $100,000 in your deed, in your second account. Look at this. Look at this. In your second account, you hit $100,000 in the third month of the third year. Oh yeah, Jesus. You had about $400,000 between two accounts already now. So you know you're gonna hit that millionaire status sooner than 12 months. Oh my God. I mean, right now, you're making about 12 to 13,000 a month with this platform, and you can pretty much do what you want to do at this point. But our goal is to get you at 24,000, which you know we're going to get you at that in 3 years of putting this strategy in place for you. We're talking about a $5,000 investment in one account, another 5 in another account. That's $10,000. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to have to keep adding. You're going to have to add money to your account like I'm doing. And that's how you do it. Like, you've already spent $10,000 before in your lifetime. You just did it over time. You didn't do it at once. You did it over time. Look at that. Almost $200,000 in your second account. You talking about happy days. You talking about happy days. Happy days. No more lack. Third year is the year. I mean, you're going to have fun in the second year, but that third year is the year. That's if you don't do nothing. You don't sign nobody up. You don't bring nobody to the table. You still, all you have to do is you bring yourself to the table. Put $5,000 in this account, and you're going to see your money grow. Like I'm showing you right now what it looks like. You had almost $200,000 in your second account. You already hit $2,000 in your first account. Now your second account, so we got about 400,000, almost 500,000 working for you, and you don't have no problems if you don't make them. You're making about 20,000 a month. Actually, you're making more. I'm just throwing numbers out there. I already know it's more. I'm looking at these numbers and calculating in my head. You at $200,000. You're not at the threshold yet. Gotta keep going. That's the 9th month of the 3rd year. We're gonna add this money up, y'all. This is freaking amazing. I'm over here freaking out. But this is amazing. You know, you got these kind of numbers coming in. It's like, shoot, this is amazing. Mm-mm-mm. So that's the 10th month. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost done. This is so empowering. I hope that you are empowered by this information to showcase, you know, how your money can grow if you put the certain amounts in there. It takes money to make money. Now you know what it takes to become a millionaire with this platform. That is the 11th month, and this is the 12th month. You're gonna top it off. It's gonna top off at 300,000. Let's see. We already know on your other platform you topped off at a mil. You topped off at a mil. You're already at a mil right now between two accounts. But let's see what this is gonna do. 300,000. Well, I tell you, this is empowering. You know, this is exciting too to know. So let's do the math on that. Let's do the math.